Hello. Welcome to Money Knowledge Channel. Today we are going to talk about setting money goals. You know what, saying that I want to get rich is not really a good financial goal. In this video, I will explain why getting rich is not a smart money goal. We'll talk about what a smart money goal is and how to create a good smart goal. To stay up to date with my latest videos and cool money management tips, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. I believe it is very important to have financial knowledge and also to develop the competence and skills to manage your finances. This is why in my money knowledge videos, I aim to provide solid, credible and objective information, knowledge and skills you can put into practice, as well as various tools to help you continue learning. So let's jump into today's topic, setting smart money goals. Setting goals can help better define your goals, track your progress and achieve your objectives. It is a great start to getting control of your finances. A financial goal is a target for what you want to do with your money. Some examples might be reducing debt, setting aside money for a trip, or saving enough money to retire. You may say, hey, I don't even have enough money to cover my expenses, so why should I bother to have a financial goal? You know, financial goals are not only for people with a lot of spare cash. They help people at all stages of their lives. One common reason people aren't saving more is that they don't have specific goals, so they aren't motivated to save. I find that when you are saving for something specific, like a house or a vacation or a new cell phone, you have motivation, and then saving becomes much more effective. I think stating a clear goal gives you motivation and confidence. It's like a lighthouse, it helps you stay focused on your objective and on the path to reach your goal. It also lets you assess options and alternatives to decide which is the best way for your objectives. A clear goal lets you track your progress and make corrections. And if you want, you can share them with professional advisors and others in your life. There are 3 simple steps in creating financial goals. First, you need to prioritize. You need to understand and appreciate that you simply cannot do everything. When you set priorities among the many goals you may have, you can see where to put your money, and where not to. And this is super important. I think it's sometimes more critical to know what not to spend money on. Second step is to write your goals down. Writing down your goals narrows your focus and forces you to be specific with your goals. It may also help provide you short-term motivation, excitement and the help to make goals feel more tangible. The third step is to check your progress. When you define your financial goals, you take a step toward achieving them. Check in regularly to stay on track and adjust what you are doing if you have to. I often hear people say that there is no point in setting goals, because you'll change them anyway. I think these people miss an important point. I think it's totally okay to modify your financial goals, especially your short-term ones. After all, your life is not constant and things do change. Goals provide you direction and help steer your plan of actions towards the things that matter to you most. Your goals are not meant to be a handcuff that limits your flexibility. For example, you may originally want to save for a vacation, but then there is COVID. So you change your plan to renovate your home first instead, as you now spend more time at home. You see, there is nothing wrong in adjusting your plan. We talked about the 3 steps of how to make financial goals. Now let's talk about what is a good smart money goal. SMART is an acronym that means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and timely. Imagine you have set a goal to get rich and there is no way for you to tell when success has been reached. See, no wonder why there are so many people wanting to get rich but lacking a concrete goal and plan to achieve that. Now let's look at what happens when you make the goal SMART. S stands for specific. Specific goals are well-defined and focused. Ask yourself, what are you saving for? For example, maybe you want to save to create an emergency fund that can last 3 months. Can you see the difference between a goal that's vague versus a goal that's specific? Next, M stands for measurable. Measurable goals allow you to track and measure your achievement. So in the example of building a 3-month emergency fund, ask yourself, how much do you want to save? Let's say each month you need to spend $3,000 to $4,000, so you want to create a $10,000 emergency fund. You see, knowing exactly what you need to save gives you more confidence that you can achieve your goals. If your goal was simply to get rich, it would be very difficult for you to consistently quantify that. Next, A stands for achievable. Your goals can be big or small, but they should be within your abilities. This means that your goal makes you stretch, but it is not impossible for you to reach. Ask yourself if the goal is realistic. Is it doable? With the example of building a 3-month emergency fund of $10,000, you can say that, yes, it's achievable if you earn more and spend less. Next, R stands for relevant. This means that the goal is meaningful to you and to your current and expected future situations. Is your goal important to you? In the example, you would say yes, because having an emergency fund would prepare you for unexpected expenses. Lastly, your goal should be timely with a set time for achieving it. Ask yourself, when will you meet the goal? In the emergency fund example, you could say that it would take you 12 months. Now compare the goal of simply saying, I want to get rich, versus the goal of, I am going to save an emergency fund that can last my family for 3 months with an amount of $30,000 by the end of next spring. Another example of a vague goal is simply, I want to get out of debt. And here is another one, I want to save some money. Versus example of a SMART goal, let's say, I want to pay off my credit card bills of $3,200 and save $3,000 so that I can take a trip to visit my family by the end of next summer. Here is another SMART goal, I want to save $6,000 for a very nice family vacation by next Christmas. Now, let's take a step further. Let's get our goals better. Even smarter. To do that, you want to break your goals down into small steps. Let's say you want to save $6,000 for a very nice family vacation during next Christmas. Saving $6,000 is not easy. So what you can do is to break down your goal into small steps and set a target to help make sure your SMART goal is attainable and time-bound. Here is how to save $6,000 in the next 12 months as in our example. Step 1. Cut takeout lunches down to 1 per week. This will save $20 per week. Step 2. Cut restaurant meals to 2 per month. This will save $100 per month. Step 3. Switch to basic cable, and this will save $50 per month. Step 4. Work extra shifts a few days a month. This will help earn extra $300 per month. You see, each of these steps may not be a lot. But guess what? These small steps would total $6,440 in 12 months. Remember this. Breaking your goals into smaller, doable steps makes them even smarter and easier to achieve. To make your goal real, write a reminder in your calendar 6 months from today, then check on the goals you set. In your check-in, ask yourself these questions. Did you achieve the goal you had set for this time? If not, what steps would help you get back on track? Did the SMART goals help you understand your goal and track your progress? There you have it. You now learned how to create a SMART money goal. So next time, don't just have a wish of getting rich. Write down a specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and timely financial goal instead. You'll have a higher chance of reaching your SMART goal. I hope you like this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, as I would love to hear from you. To stay up to date with my latest videos and cool money management tips, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Until next time, stay safe. Happy money management, thank you.